Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is just going to be a story time on my favorite Christmas. Like, you know, growing up, I'm pretty sure you guys have plenty of Christmas that you guys love, or just that particular one that just stood out for you. I'm going to talk about three that stood out for me. So before we get into this video, make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you are not, welcome back. Let's get into this video. Okay guys, so my very first Christmas that I can remember as a kid was my favorite one as a child. So I had to be no more than like maybe between 6 and 8 for sure. Or probably, yeah, about between 6 and 8 for sure. We stayed in like the country, like it was called Teconcha, Michigan. It's still called Teconcha, it was called. It's called Teconcha, Michigan. And basically we was like, you have a house right here, and then you will have a house next to you miles down the road type situation where you're doing your own farming and all that great stuff, you know? So, I remember like we set up our Christmas tree, and then let me turn this down just a smidgen. So we set up our Christmas tree, and as we were setting up our Christmas tree, my mom was recording us or whatever, and my sister, she kept on like sneaking into the camera doing like this. Like we wasn't gonna see her, like mama like leave that camera alone, like that. I remember that. It was it's funny. And then also that same day after we did our Christmas tree, she read us the night before Christmas, because it was the night before Christmas. So matter of fact, we put up our Christmas tree pretty late. I didn't even realize that till now, but it was the night before Christmas. So she read that to us, and we didn't have no gifts under the tree or nothing like that. But then we woke up that next morning, poo-poo, filled, everything you want. You know what I mean? And I think that was my most favorite Christmas as a child that I can remember. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure we had plenty of great Christmas, but I only remember that. If you hear some noise, it's my dogs. They're annoying today. Anyways, so my second favorite Christmas. Okay, so when we left Teconcha, we moved to Flint. We already had family here in Flint, Michigan. But it was like, you know how family is. Family can be something else. So basically, my mama was told that we can stay at our people's house, but she couldn't. Like, at her own people, though. So, yeah. Right, guys, I'm sorry. We was, like, really interrupted, like always. Okay, so let me finish telling you guys. So, we had, like, my family basically told us that we could stay at my family house, but my mama couldn't for whatever reason. So, we ended up sleeping in the car for a while. Like, we maybe slept in the car for, like, maybe a couple months. And because the shelter was filled up, we had to be on a waiting list. So finally she got a call from the shelter, and we stayed there for a while. That's how we got into church and all that stuff like that. We met like a lot of long-term friends. So my mama was in a shelter, okay? But so basically once we got out the shelter, she ended up getting her own house. So we stayed there for maybe 3 months. That's probably that. Or probably no more than 6 months for sure. I don't even think it was, I'm pretty sure it was just 3 months. So we was walking to the school down the street. Like, it was like way down the street, but we was walking distance, you know. And that was like our first time ever being able to walk to school, which was kind of weird. Well, not really, because we stayed in Teconcha. It was like, of course, if the house is that far apart, you know the school was far away. So, you know, this was the closest we had for school and neighbors. So, we end up getting a phone call from the shelter saying that they wanted to take us out for dinner. When the kids get out of school, you know, go to dinner or whatever. So we get home, I'm like, okay, y'all, let's get ready. You know, all that cutesy stuff. So we got ready, and the lady from the shelter came and picked us up. And she was like, oh, we got to make one stop. So it was like 5 streets down. No, I'm lying. It was like 10 streets down the way. we had to stop over there. We pulled up. It was cameras everywhere. A whole bunch of neighbors and people just standing outside. We didn't know it was neighbors, but a whole bunch of people standing outside. And then the camera, no, when we pulled up, somebody came and opened up my mama's door and said, "Welcome home," with the camera in her face. And she like, what? You know? So they basically, like Fox 66 News, they had gave my mama a house for Christmas. They, like, I guess, picked somebody from the shelter, gave them a home. And when we went in the house, well, first of all, they asked us how we feel about having a new house, and it was nice and all that great stuff. The only thing as an adult, only thing I think they did wrong was they gave us a 2-bedroom house, but it was 4 of us, and it was 2 girls and a boy and my mama. Like 3 bedrooms probably would have been a little bit better, but it was a free house, so you know, not being ungrateful because we definitely needed it. But as an adult, I'm like, but anyway, so so what happened? So basically they all just talking to us, all the neighbors, and everybody hugging us, and everybody's super excited. We go in the house, and the house was fully furnished, Christmas tree put up already, and also filled up with Christmas gifts. I mean, Christmas gifts out the freaking door, okay? So we opened up, as soon as we get in the house, we run in and we seen all those gifts, and they told us we could open up those gifts that night. So we hurried up and opened up those gifts. You can come in, because my husband, he's going to tell you guys about his favorite Christmas as well. Yeah. While he's standing there being a creep. Yeah. But hold on, let me finish up. So we opened up all those gifts, and then also when we went to sleep that night, we woke up to a whole nother set of gifts, like filled up the whole living room that my mama already had bought us. So that was my second favorite Christmas. And my third favorite Christmas is this year, because I have my family. We able to get things, you know, that we probably wouldn't have been able to get, you know, a few years ago. So it just feels nice, and it actually feels like homey situation. So now I'm gonna let y'all hear my husband's favorite Christmas as a child or growing up. And if y'all didn't know, this is my man.
Your bumble clap. Oh, talking about Christmas. My favorite Christmas, I think it was in 1996 or 97. Mm-hmm. I had a Nintendo 64 with Mario. It was the best gift. At the time, I was in 4th grade or 5th, because I had all A's and B's, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's my favorite. And maybe this year gonna be my second best. I don't know. We see with this crazy woman right here, you know. You never know, man.
Yeah, I'm not crazy.
She just robbed me, niggas.
I don't rob him. I feel like happy wife, happy life. Jeez.
Yeah. Wife costs too much, man.
But it's worth it, the spend, okay? Invest in yourself. But, so, yeah.
All right, don't forget to subscribe, okay? Peace out. I'm getting drunk. Bye.
Okay. So, yeah, that was his favorite Christmas. And like I said, I think this will be a favorite Christmas of mine this year once again, because we just been putting in work. Not too much work, but we really been spending a lot of money, though, for real. Decorations, everything, food, all that. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know in the comment section down below what was your favorite Christmas, either now or growing up, whenever you would like. And here he come again. Anyways, let me know, guys, in the comment section. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I know I did. Make sure you guys like, comment, share once again, and we